so fat instead of are you buff for tapping a lot? If you say Timso stuff, then people that know the old stuff, then people that know the old stuff, then people that
And
know
it's like
the
more
old
like generic stuff, like whatever.
Stuff and things.
stuff and things. And then
where he will
I'm gonna
scream
peg
them.
myself. So
What was
I'm
that?
stuffing it. So
Okay.
Oh hey Twitch, what up?
Wait, does it show
it's
you?
Twitch.
It shows you chat. Oh, only if I'm logged in. Okay, I was gonna say no. Yeah, it shows you chat from before you opened up the Twitch chat now.
Yeah, that is such, and yeah, that is really cool. I'm glad they did it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Anthony Fauci looking over the
There
podcast.
he is. He's just like there he is. Oh, I love to see
I love
his
a
face.
Fauci.
I feel so comforted by it.
I love Anthony. I call him Tony, actually.
Tony,
We're on a first name basis.
I hope you're having a great holiday season, sir.
Yeah. I call him Tony, actually.
I call him
Tony.
Tio.
Yo,
Yeah.
what?
Tio.
Oh,
Tio.
yeah?
Did you know he was on Tony?
Oh, yeah?
Was he Tony, or Tony?
He was Tony. He was Tony with a question mark. Tony?
Tony.
Just like pop star. Remember that movie?
Yes, I just watched it
Okay,
because
good.
you talked about it a couple weeks ago.
I don't
watched it.
remember the Tony part of it.
What you know what I mean?
Tony. I don't.
Their manager was in Tony. But he
Oh,
wanted his name to be Tony with a question mark, and they kicked him out.
yes, I do remember that now.
That's
Popstar
good.
is a great movie.
Popstar is the only good movie. Actually.
Incredibly
Maybe I'll watch
underrated.
that tomorrow. I'm
You,
gonna see-
Popstar's great.
Maybe I should
I'll-
watch Hot Rod again.
Yeah.
Is that a funny one? Someone.
Hot Rod is so fun. It's
Hot
so
Rod is
dumb.
very stupid.
Okay.
I think I prefer Popstar. I enjoyed them both, especially if you are elevated.
Yes.
Well, Hot Rod almost doesn't even function as a movie unless you're high. It feels like. Like I was high, but then you can't be too high or sleepy, or
But
else
then
it's
you'll
like
be like,
is
what
this
is
real?
happening?
that
You-
cool
you know what
bean
you should-
scene is just like.
Oh my God, I
gotta
forgot
open the
about that.
dice.
How about the down the hill scene? When
When he falls forever.
yeah, it's so good.
That's so funny.
Nika, you need to rewatch Bash Brothers.
Yes.
That's so good.
Yeah.
I do frequently sing about two halves of butt.
Yes, the same shake.
But-
Shake two halves.
Or is it four? Two half? No, two
Shake
half.
that butt.
Yeah.
Shake that butt.
Phrased weird.
Shake that butt.
It's not weird at all. All right, gonna create the giveaway now. What do we want to
Yeah.
do? What do we want to do? I like to keep it. I like to mix it up. I like to mix it.
Oh, for the tag?
Yeah. All right. It's hashtag Dice Daddy this time. That's not weird. This is not weird at all. Actually.
You're gonna bring unusual bots to our chat, which I'm. You know what? Honestly, I'm okay with.
Honestly,
Welcome.
that's
I
epic.
say
wanna
well-
be your dice daddy.
Actually, that's epic.
What
Yeah.
next week can we have Dice Mommy?
Dice mommy.
No.
Why?
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Give
Why?
us Dice Mommies.
Dice mommy.
Absolutely not. If you remind me.
I'll probably forget.
Yeah, so you have a chance to win some beautiful Die Hard dice. Just you get a code. You get to buy as many delicious ones as you want to eat. They're real.
You can't eat them.
Can't eat
Astrid, do not eat the dice.
You gotta eat the dice.
Yeah, I can't eat them. If you don't win, which you most likely won't, go to dieharddice.com. It's true.
Every time you have to remind them why.
They don't understand.
They know.
They think they're gonna win. Those.
But every week somebody does win.
That's true. And this
And
week
it could
it's
be
you.
you.
Die Hard dice.
Your odds are really high. That's why you should keep coming back.
You've got
Although
to.
your odds are not, but they're not good.
Good.
They're like pretty good.
As far
So
as
you
the contest goes, though, they're primo.
Primo good. But you should go and buy dice and use the offer code
Mhm.
greetings-DEC. That way we get a little tasty. Hashtag ad, hashtag sponsor. If you say hashtag in front of it, the FCC can't come after you.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's the law.
I'm almost out of
560
drink.
is in there
Guys,
now.
okay, hold on. I'm gonna go get more drink.
I guess I'll figure out where I'm gonna put it.
It was originally called 17 through 9 Ioun Talking Part 2.
Well, it doesn't matter because when it goes into my thing, it's pulling the title from the metadata. So some of these
How
are.
much does the
So those
Twitch
are
chat
wild.
blanket?
Yeah.
Look at this baby blanket I'm crocheting.
Take
Everyone.
that butt. Is this gonna be awkward?
Hi, Susie. I was just playing Jackbox with Susie.
Oh. I mean, what do you mean? I don't think it'll be awkward.
Is
Well,
it gonna
probably,
be
if
awkward?
anything, we'll talk too much.
Yeah, it's gonna be awkward as fuck.
And yet, you know what? That's the magic of editing. It'll be okay. I mean, remember, like a billion years ago with Cast of Thrones, we were like, we should do like Mystery Science Theater for Game of Thrones, and then we're like, wait, that would be really hard, actually.
Every
Never
once in a
mind.
while, I'm like, that's a pretty good idea.
It's a great
I
idea.
know.
It was a great idea. The issue is that you guys wanted to like watch it 6 times and then like put the jokes in like a Google Doc and then do it that way. I
Yeah,
was like, no,
that's foolish. That would not work.
we should watch it and then do it.
Except for I don't want
Every
to watch
si-
that now.
I don't want to watch the show at all.
I was listening. Oh, go ahead.
We do every single month.
Can I see this artifact? She
Hold on.
stands up very quickly from her
This is
desk.
why I didn't
don't
want
get
to
too
do
close to
this,
her
Michael.
because-
It's okay. It's all right.
I'm gonna throw up. Every month we do a Naruto Reviewto movie watch, and bada bing, bada boom, and we just talk over the movies and be like, "That was sick."
I mean, we could definitely do. That's a pretty good idea for the internet too.
It's a great idea.
We should do it for the original D&D cartoon.
Okay.
Oh my god, that
Can
would be
I
great.
see this artifact?
God!
She
What?
Bob is so stressed out right now.
You have to when he plays the clip, you all have to mouth your parts.
Oh my god.
You have to remember them?
Yeah.
Who
You
doesn't?
don't remember them?
And when I look at the artifact, that's you, Michael.
I meant to tell you. So I've been listening to the podcast QAnon Anonymous, which is great, and they were playing a clip of a QAnon YouTube video and the music, and I was like, "What the fuck is this music?" I'm like, "Oh my god, it's from fucking Game of Thrones." So they've got their dramatic ass Game of Thrones, probably post Dany committing the extreme war crimes. While I'm in the background of their fucking cry. I don't even want to say it. I don't want to
Everyone knows what song I'm singing. That song rules.
That's what it was. That was the song. Yes, it was.
Everyone knows
My
what
brain was like, I know this, but what is it? Because I wasn't prepped at all
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
it
that
to
song's
be a
sick.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, that song and the fucking
Is it
Leftovers song are the
Dude,
the 2 best songs ever.
Damn, so good.
Hashtag Dice Daddies if you want to win some beautiful dice. Michael, should we prep Twitch before we go live about what's happening tonight? Make sure they're ready. Or before we start recording.
Yeah, we're gonna do a bit of a so we're all level 20 now, right? So
I am.
me,
Yes.
and we're gonna do a little as we start the next arc. This is why we have to do the recording because I can't actually speak. We're gonna do a recap. We're gonna go through what's happened up until now and
Clip show.
and we're gonna play some clips and then we're gonna
listening to every
talk about
episode
them.
start to finish. We're not going to stop. You're going to be locked to your computer. It's like a
Yeah. We are trapped here until we finish.
I listened
This
to
is
episode
Saw.
1 the other month and it was really good.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, parts of it's really bad, but parts of it's good.
You're braver than me.
I think because I thought we had gone through and cleaned it up more than I was like, wait, didn't we just? I thought we got rid of this.
But it was still not that bad.
Yeah, but now it's better.
Yeah.
Because we hadn't had the good version that
Mm.
David did. We had the better version that Michael did 4 times.
Right.
So much better than the original first version.
Right.
Thank you, Michael.
The first one was 7 hours long.
How many Dead Alewives references did we make?
I mean, what?
Dead Alewives, the fucking pungent smell of mildew. Remember that shit?
Yeah,
A few. We made a few.
Definitely a few.
I need more of my yarn. I'll be right back.
It's like we're playing D&D. Get it?
I mean, it's fun. It is funny to do it.
We
And
can
I
still
still
do
think
it.
I still think in my drunk roll to get drunk is funny. And if there's girls there, I want to do them. I think that's funny. I think that's funny to me.
We should roll that tonight.
Yeah, just put that in innocuously. This is us. We did this.
Oh yeah, no, the clips are all from other shows.
We're gonna air our beef with our enemies.
Hey, let's air every time someone on another D&D podcast didn't add their damage correctly.
See?
Griffin McElroy used crystals here, and I had already used crystals in a D&D campaign previously, so really he owes me an apology.
Oh god,
So
I feel that. I was actually thinking earlier, like, we should have like Nika's got her OnlyFans. We should have an only enemies where people where we will agree to argue with people that want to fight us.
Like, all right, you gotta come here.
That was Jennifer's idea, kind of.
Yeah, I was like,
Really?
I'll just, if people can subscribe, I would just be mean to them.
Yeah, but they would like that, and it would still be.
But
sexual.
I would just ignore them like completely.
Yeah.
But like they would know, like, listen, I will sign in front of a notary that I will read your message, but I won't respond to it.
What if you just went through and you liked the messages so they could know that?
Like,
that
all
you were
right,
in
I've
there?
responded to this.
Yeah.
You can see whenever someone's read things, so
Pretty much how I treat social media right now, and then I'm like, yep, I absorbed that info, not gonna respond.
It just has a hate button instead of a like button.
Yeah. They should add that to
It
Twitter.
says,
Just kidding.
it's just
I
a
would
thumbs
try.
down. No thanks.
No thanks. Thank you for all the bits, everybody, and the subs, such as for Rageness, LOL. If you have a Amazon Prime, you have what's called Twitch Prime. If you set that up, you can give one free sub a month to someone, and you should do that to us. Give it now.
Please?
Yeah.
give me some.
Give me.
I need to scoot a little closer to you, Tim, but I might knock into your chair.
Okay.
Just want to give you a heads up.
Michael, so what are these clips? Is it like from every episode or just this arc?
Just
Are these-
this arc.
Outtakes or real
No.
clips in the
Just
show?
like reminders
real-
of what
They're
happened.
like it's gonna help explain why you all are doing what you're currently doing.
Oh, okay. So
'Cause
it's not like,
sometimes it's very easy when you do something and it takes 2+ years or whatever to lose the thread a little.
I need help for sure. So
Are you
I'm
saying
very happy about this.
Are you saying that this isn't a montage of all the times we went to Sabaro?
I
That's the
don't
most
think
important thing that
Sabaro is
happened.
mentioned at all.
What?
I hate it. I hate it.
Yeah, no.
I'm mad at you.
I tried to put it in, but David kept taking it out.
Like we're getting sued every day.
Please, we have to start talking about Sbarro.
My children are hungry.
Make the
only
next
thing in our town is Sabaro. So.
make our next Patreon tier. We'll put Sabaro back into the podcast so that our team of lawyers can fight with them.
We should make that our tier we haven't figured out yet.
Oh yeah.
We'll all go.
Oh, did that take over? Do we get paid for that, or what's up?
Should we start recording?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my God. Finally.
Would it
Yeah.
be funny if this just didn't work at all, and
Like, well,
then we're just like basically like, David, just fix this.
David, just figure this out.
David, delete what we did and just fix it.
Yeah, David, record you reacting to it, and then add our laughter.
just like a
in it.
deep sigh.
I was streaming earlier and I messed up and I said, David, will you please? Oh no.
No, just for me. I gotta
All
fix this now.
beans.
Gosh.
Oh,
Did he fix
I
it?
just had a thought.
David
What?
didn't fix it.
I
It
just
fucking
had-
sucks.
So it's tied into my microphone so that you guys can hear it, right?
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, it's gonna be in the recording, isn't it?
But it's also playing on. Well, yeah, it's going to be in my recording. I had that thought earlier.
That's
but
okay.
also, it's playing through my speakers.
Uh-oh.
I really hope that's synced. Because
Oh.
otherwise,
Should we test it real?
Yeah, test it on Destiny or something.
well,
If not, we're fucked.
no, that's not the point. The point is that XSplit is capturing my microphone and my computer audio.
Oh, so
So what I'm saying is that the stream is going to hear both of those feeds. So it's either going to be really loud because it's doubling the waveform, or it's going to be slightly out of sync.
Can you
no.
Can you like
us?
mute
In this?
yourself in one of the places?
What if I want to talk over it, Michael?
That's a good point.
Great.
Can we test it?
Yeah,
now?
I can just mute my microphone when I.
Let's test it.
Well,
How do we
let's
test
test it first.
Okay, so I'll just start the first one and stream.
Start
You
the
tell
first
me. You tell me if it either blows out your speakers or if it sounds bad. Here it comes. So I go to the back and I pull out this orb. I say, "This looks like an egg."
Well, let's crack it open.
Don't crack the
I start
shiny
hitting
thing.
it. Okay, how's it? Sounds fine.
Yeah, it's in my ear. That's fine. Okay, so it seems good.
Hell yeah. Thanks,
All right.
It is.
Scud.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
Don't say that.
What could go wrong? I mean, Twitch, if it's bad, whatever. That's what I say. It's so good. Exactly.
If it's bad, it's actually good.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little loud. There's no way for me to solve that.
Turn
I mean,
your ears
no.
down.
Well,
Fine.
they'd have to turn it down and then turn it back up when it stops playing.
But also, the actual podcast version of this will come out. So
Yeah.
if you can't hear it,
And it's gonna
tonight,
be really loud there.
David's like, no, I made a lot of shit. But so is it playing in your Audacity?
It will, yeah.
Does David like that?
I talked to him about it, and he said basically shut the fuck up and let the audio play, and then it won't be a problem.
I'm going to ask you questions during it.
I hope he said it just like that because I've never had David say a word stronger than heck to me. And
David
I was-
always swears at me.
What?
Jennifer and I drove back from the live show in Atlanta, and with him, and I was really drunk. So I'm sure I got him to swear. No, I was kidding.
I think we talked about Star Trek a lot at that drive.
I was really drunk.
I was having a great. I
They
think,
gave us
I think you
so
were drunk,
many-
and I was like, "Time to talk
Oh,
about Star Trek."
I'm
Was
drunk.
that whenever we went to the barbecue place?
Yeah.
Oh, that's whenever Michael and I went in Paul's Tesla, and it was oh my god! I was
Oh, yeah, that's
laughing,
fancy.
and he just shot us forward onto the interstate like a rocket, and I
You press the button.
oh my god, it was like I felt like Batman. It was so amazing.
My cheeks were like flapping back. And there wasn't any wind.
Well, we were in David's minivan.
And then the
I'm
sweetest
sure it was also great.
lady at the barbecue place putting up with all of our drunk asses.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I was like eating pie with my hand.
Yeah.
Like,
That was good barbecue, though.
it was so fucking good. Oh.
I ordered too much, and I think I
Man.
made myself sick.
I hope we all get the
Shall we?
Sure.
Sorry, yeah.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it,
Hold on, let me finish
everybody.
crinkling this bag so that I won't have to crinkle it later.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I love that
I
bag.
like it. I need
like
to hear it.
actually.
I'm finally watching Adventure Time, so I finally know
Aw.
when I'm doing this.
Michael, don't do that right now.
Lumpy Space Princess. I finally know when I'm doing her voice.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's epic.
I still haven't watched it, but one day I think I
So
probably
good. It's so
It's pretty
good, and
good.
then it gets sad, and then it gets good again.
You can watch it elevated.
That,
Yeah,
that I
it's
like
very
that.
elevated.
I'm listening.
Got you guys.
On go.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Recording.
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 Third test.
We're
Hey,
recording. I like that we get to. This is a genius episode because we just get to listen to ourselves do the podcast.
Yeah, and then be like, "Wow, we sure
Wow.
did that."
That was good. After every
We
clip,
were
that
podcasting
was good.
so hard. Yeah,
We
that
did
was
really good.
funny.
We were so funny.
You
Yeah.
did really good. Actually.
That was a good joke.
That was good. Actually, pause it right now. That was good.
I want to take a moment to talk about how good that was.
That was. Hey, like, can I get a quick show of hands? That was good, though, right?
everyone raises their hands, obviously.
Oh my god, that was good.
That was fucking good. I'm feeling this.
Ready? Greetings, adventurers. I am your dungeon master, Michael DiMauro, and my pronouns are he, him. With me is Tim Lanning.
Hey, everybody. It's great to be here. Thank you so much for having me. My pronouns are also he, him.
Jennifer Cheek.
Hi, everyone. My pronouns are she, her.
Nika Howard.
Hi. Hello. Welcome. Abitazen. That's not it. I don't
Yes,
know.
goodbye.
My name pronouns are she, her.
You really took you by surprise there, huh?
Yeah, you really did.
And Michael Bachmann.
Like sands through the hourglass,
Yes!
these are the hosts of your podcast.
Oh,
My pronouns
that's
are he,
good.
him.
What's that a reference to?
Days of Our Lives, the soap opera that my mom was obsessed with.
Tim, you
I
don't
told
watch
you.
your stories?
God, stories.
I told you we should have did the name to something like that. But you guys
It's
called me a
good.
fool. Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Just kidding.
Man, how's everyone doing? You know what? We're in this weird space where for us, it's still 2020, but for you, it's
For you.
2021.
Yeah, that's true. We're
We
still
hope future's
living in
better.
a terrible year, but you know what? Probably our future selves are also living in a terrible year.
We're in a
What's the
future year, but you know what? So are you.
It's the same.
Well, I think the things we say come true, though, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
No,
Oh,
So-
this is usually our resolution podcast.
I can't be
isn't
doing
it?
it. I can't. I
Yeah.
can't.
I'm not often wrong, but
Okay.
I almost said 6 doomer things, but
Yeah,
you know
don't
what?
do
I'm
it.
not. You
I'm
know,
prepared.
It will,
I'll do it.
it will be bad.
No, it's not.
And the
There'll
kids
be
in
ups,
cages will
there'll be
get blankets.
downs.
Is more or less what is the next year is going to happen.
Yeah.
But everyone, we're here to distract you from the pain.
That's right.
We obviously encourage you to make your communities better in any way you can. But
You know what? This is going to hurt, so bite down on us.
yeah, exactly. Yes.
Yes.
That's such a great.
I like
descriptor.
that.
Yeah.
Real. Think about think to all the media that you are biting down
Yes,
on right now, and
bite
I'm like,
down on
God,
us.
thank you for
Yes.
this. I really truly would not have gotten through 2020 without it. So
Yeah.
yeah, if we could be the stick you bite down on, that makes me
Let us
feel
be
good. Actually,
Let us be your stick. And bite.
So we've got a bit of a strange one, which we're going to get into this week. But
Okay.
first, let's do a little chatting about some fun stuff. Do we want to do dice, or does anyone need to talk about anything first? David obviously can cut this part out.
No, leave this in. And David, cut out my dark joke I made earlier.
tips like I have repented.
I mean, Twitch can have it, but
Yeah.
I don't want it forever.
Is this where I say a thing?
You say a thing.
Happy Hell Hour. It's moving to Thursday, baby. Either the 7th or the 14th. Thursday, baby, 2 p.m. Got 2 new cast members. You'll see who they are soon.
Ooh.
Justin had to focus on comic books again, but so it's Brett, Pat, and Josh, and then 2 mystery folks.
I feel like that's the joy of doing shorter things like this, that you can kind of like slot people in and out,
Yeah.
and get to meet some new folks through it.
Yeah, when I was talking to them, I was like, hey, it's a year long. It's going to be over a year, but you can leave if you want to, so it's not a big deal.
Make it work.
Rime of the Frost Maiden. This one's going to have is going to be much more flexible than Descent to Avernus. So it's going to be fun.
Nice. That's going to be on twitch.tv/Geekly Inc. on Thursdays at 2 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah, in my opinion, that's what it is. Yeah,
That's a great time.
yeah, I agree.
People should check it out.
I think so.
If you want more of us doing stuff, we do have a bunch of stuff on Patreon. Go to patreon.com/D&D podcast, and there's fun stuff in there that you can check out. We've done little
True. Yes.
yeah, there's a lot of stuff. And
Michael, what's your favorite thing on there? Name one thing.
I love the foaming tankard stuff.
I mean, Foaming Tankard is a
20
fan
things.
favorite
It's
for
cheap.
sure.
Yeah,
It's
it's
so
probably
good.
the best.
We're currently in a thing where it's being released. I think it's monthly. But Fred Greenleaf ran us through a thing with Young Man Weck, and so that's what's going right now, which is very fun and exciting.
Did I post on this Patreon or Cast of Thrones Jennifer watching the DBZ opening for the first time? Which one was that on? Subscribe to both.
You might find it
You'll have to
somewhere.
figure it out.
Yeah, who fucking knows? I don't know where that is.
Yeah, so that's fun. Check that out. If you want to hang out with us, we're on Twitch, twitch.tv/Geekly Inc. every Tuesday at around 8:30 p.m. Eastern.
8:45.
8:45 p.m. Eastern.
Like at 8:30, you can chat, and we chat with you as we talk about business and
Yeah,
stupid shit
business.
and fight and stuff.
Yes,
Yeah.
VM.
And I guess we should give away some dice from Dire
Yeah,
Dice.
let's do it.
Give
Let's
them
see who our
give them
dice
to me
daddy
this time,
is.
just for a bit.
Shits and giggles.
Well, you've got to enter.
All right, let me do this randomly. Uh-oh, it's Mike Bachmann's.
What? How could this have happened?
Oh, wowie zowie. Frickin' Twitch, you have a few moments to get into the goddamn dice giveaway. It's hashtag Dice Daddy.
Dice
Hashtag
Daddy.
Dice Daddy.
To the tune of Hot Pockets.
Yeah.
Dice Daddy.
Robots in disguise.
No reason to enter it twice.
Dice Daddies.
Do you guys have like songs like that you like accidentally like loop together and they are not together?
Yeah.
I feel like certain songs, I don't know, my brain just
Link
makes a
them.
change.
Yes.
That's like
I love
the Twitter account where everything's like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Oh my! I fucking love. I think that's part of it. Is I
That's
do
the
like
best
to
shit.
sing things in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle theme song cadence.
Our cats get so many ad jingles thrown at them.
They really do. Yeah.
Pets are
Nice.
prime for getting songs about them.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
Got it.
All right, don't think the thing.
We should do a podcast where we sing, where we like sing all our favorite local TV jingles, just so that like each episode you can get like 5 people who are like, this episode was from me.
Yeah.
I saw this one thing, Bachmann, that you'll appreciate, and it said, all Midwesterners please stand for the national anthem, and it was save more money at Menards. The Menards jingle. It was very funny. But Danny and I have a joke. We always say spend more money at Menards because we end up
Spending too much there.
I really liked there was one that was like, it was like one of the 2016 presidential debates, and it was like please stand for the national anthem, and it was like, it's Britney, bitch.
That was a good meme that was going around.
Did we get a winner?
We did get a winner. I was waiting for them to stop talking about Menards.
No.
hey, come on, Menards.
I don't know if they're done yet, Michael. All right, here we go. I've drawn it out of the bag of names. Ooh, this soul is juicy. Big bad
Dad.
Big bad Badger Dad.
Big bad Gerdad.
Big
Don't
bad
know.
Badger Dad.
Big bad badger.
Gerdad.
Big.
Yes.
3 typical average kids. Sorry. I mean, I don't know any more of the words.
We love. If anyone knows every episode of Big Bad Beetleborgs on the planet, it's you.
Yes.
That is like the one thing I know about you. So congrats, Big Bad Gerdad, for winning the dice. You're getting the code as we speak. If you are sitting there gnashing of your teeth, but you're trying to bite down on us to distract you from the pain of not winning, but we snap between your dog tooth, blood streaming down your mouth, you can go to dieharddice.com and use the offer code greetings-DEC.
No, they'll be listening next year. It's
Oh no!
shit.
Greetings, Jan.
Tim,
think
stop
it's
doing that. It
green.
looks like you're jacking off.
2021.
Stop.
I'm almost there. Almost there.
Big Bad Beetleborgs. That show's weird.
Yeah.
Was one guy like Elvis J. Leno?
He was Flabber, and he was like that was his name. And he's supposed to be like a Robin Williams like genie type, but he looked like Jay Leno.
Wow.
Greetings 2021.
What?
7 is loaded.
Greetings 2021.
Yeah, that'll be the code for January.
Yeah, hold on. Sorry,
Oh,
it got warm.
Big bad Badger Dad. Bro, look at your whispers.
Bro,
Bro, your whispers.
that's right. Greetings 2021. Greetings-2021, Nika?
No, just greetings 2021.
Oh, fuck. Greetings 2021. And you too can sate your madness with delicious dice.
Dice are not actually edible.
Madness in the condition, not the other one.
All right, I got this all set up, and it's gonna be loud as shit.
I good.
All right, Michael, what the hell are we doing tonight, brother?
So put away. I know you're all getting out your d20s to roll to
Yeah,
do a recap.
I got him.
I got it.
Stop right now.
I never have my D20 out, actually.
It's not polite.
It's a birthday.
So we just last episode, the gang all hit level 20.
420.
And
Like
they finished the penultimate arc of this final mega arc of the campaign.
Chapter. Call it the chapter of the arc.
Chapter, sure.
Yeah.
So we thought, what a great time. It's the year 2021. It's a fresh start. We just hit level 20. Why don't we do a bit of a recap? And I was like, how can I make David's life more difficult? What if we pull a bunch of clips previously, and then we could play them here, we could listen to them, and then we could respond to them and just maybe fill in some little blanks and stuff.
I should probably do a really annoying accent the whole time. That's a bad idea.
Yes, definitely, absolutely.
I mean, I like
Annoying
it.
with the lad accent.
Oh, that's such a good one.
No.
Um,
The only mistake we've ever made.
Is that the one that wants sweeties?
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely was Sweeties for sure.
Tom Harper does make an appearance during this episode.
Oh, good.
He's an important little guy.
He is talked about quite a bit, actually.
Yeah.
Because we do really.
Yeah.
The last year we spent on like the penultimate chapter. So we're not going to go super deep into that because we just
Really?
just happened.
How long have we been in this arc, Michael DiMauro?
I can't. That's unanswerable scientifically.
Scientifically,
Yeah, it's not possible.
it's like what?
There's no way to know.
272 or something like that. We switched over.
The first clip that I pulled was from episode 257.
Oh.
Oh, that's an episode. What's gonna happen?
What's going to happen is that you're going to find an artifact, and you formed the Tower of Grey, and then you went to try to find Lonnie's brother, Lanning. You thought he might be he was apparently into booty and like treasure. That's the thing that was said on this podcast, and so you took the dirty deeds done dirt cheap down south, and you went to a weird monastery with a weird dude.
Definitely remember that.
And
We were so young.
yeah,
So
and
naive.
some stuff happened, which we're gonna hear right now. Mike Bachmann, can you play clip 1?
I don't have it. I'm just fucking with you, Daddy. All right, here we go. Everybody, shut the fuck up. Here it is. So I go to the back and I pull out this orb. I say, "This looks like an egg."
Well, let's crack it open.
Don't crack the
I start hitting
thing.
it on the corner of the pedestal.
Toby runs over and can I just take some time and just take a look at this to make sure it's not something expensive or magical or anything like that? Can we just take a moment to Frank? Can you count the coins? Can we?
I'm already on it, buddy.
Thanks. Don't call me buddy. Please.
Pal.
Rowan is scooping coins like into her pockets.
I'm using identify as the ritual, so I'm taking 10 minutes to identify this orb to see if it's anything all fucky.
I'm just gonna stand by Toby, waiting. Because if this egg cracks open, I want to be right there with my hands.
It's not an egg.
So it is magical.
Okay.
So it's definitely weird. And you feel like it may be some sort of map.
Interesting.
Okay.
But it's kind of
birth of
like you don't immediately understand what sort of map it is.
Gotcha.
and
Like
you
a crystal ball kind of map, like a globe.
So it's a sort of some undefinable metal. It's about fist sized.
Hell yeah.
It is perfectly spherical, and you can see
We get orb.
Yes.
you can see that it has sort of stuff etched all over it.
We read it out loud after dipping it in blood.
In the world of the sky turns black.
They're not words that you recognize, and then there are 6 little sort of bumps on it that are sort of equidistant across the face of this sphere. And there's currently one of the of little pips is lit up right now.
And we were able to like make it do hologram shit before, right?
Yeah, by pressing.
Yeah, we pushed the button and it did things.
All right, let's press it again.
A different button. Or I guess we could press the same button again. Just test it.
Well, I assume this is
All
the Feywild button, so maybe we need to go somewhere. Maybe there's a temple. I don't know.
Okay.
We press it.
You press it, and a little like almost. You probably wouldn't know what to call this, but it's almost like holographic sort of image appears.
I poke it.
And your finger goes right through it.
It was never here.
This is magic.
It looks like a sort of a landscape. It looks like you actually see what looks like an island, and with a sort of big gem-like crystalline structure on it.
So that's one button.
Yeah, what happens if you press another button?
Yeah, let's just keep pressing.
What button do you want to press?
The one next to it, to the right.
Yeah.
All right, you press that button, and it flashes red.
Like on and off, like a bad power. Oh, sorry. I'll let you finish. I get so excited.
It flashes red once, and then an image appears, and you see what appears to be like an eerie subterranean cave.
Ooh. Why don't you press
Let's
another
push
button?
another. I push it.
You push it, it flashes red again, and another holographic image appears. This time, it's little, but based on the size of the buildings, it appears to be a large walled city, and the walls seem to be made of a gleaming metal.
Ooh. Well, that one I don't know. And I hand the orb to Rowan.
And she presses a new button.
A new image appears, and you see what looks to be a broken city.
What color are we looking at? Red or green?
Oh, it flashed red, and then it appeared, and it seems like it's a city that looks like it's in ruins, but it's like on fire.
Oh no.
Let's try another one. Ron presses another button.
Flash of red, and you see what looks like a placid stream running through rolling hills. And you actually feel like a sense of calm just looking at it.
Ooh.
I pressed the first and fourth button at the same time.
No!
It starts making a ticking noise.
It blue screens. Like the Windows XP error noise.
It actually, you hear like bong, and it reboots. There's only one button left.
All right,
Let's hit it. I say we hit it.
I slammed that button.
Could all of us do it together?
Definitely. Frank's like, this is a real team building moment as he's pressing it down with you.
Frank shoulders his way in.
After this, we'll do trust falls.
And another flash of red, and you see a barren plain, and with a huge fortress that appears to be some sort of dull metal, and just little teeny tiny legions of soldiers all standing in perfect lines.
So, to recap, we got Feywild, which we're in now. We have what we assumed, possibly incorrectly, as the Underdark. We have a small city that has high, did you say metal walls?
Yeah, I think he said metal.
Mm-hmm.
Surrounding it.
Gleaming metal walls.
Gleaming. So we got gleaming metal and dull metal.
Ooh, interesting.
They're very different.
We have a broken city that's on fire. We have a stream and rolling hills. You get a sense of peace while you look at it. And then you get a barren plain with a huge fortress, dull metal walls with legions of soldiers outside.
Is that...
So there we go. So the orb has been.
Yeah, what cycle is this?
We need a special clip over.
Yeah,
I actually needed somebody to tell me that the clip was done because you started talking, and I was just like,
I definitely kept I actually was glad I was staring at my crochet because my brain definitely kept getting confused, looking at you, why aren't their mouths moving?
I had to look at your mouths
This is a podcast.
in case you guys actually laughed and stuff like that.
It is good to remember what happened back then. I think that we've really been missing out on opportunities to call the orb the egg this whole time.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, eggs are. I feel like eggs and beans are our brand.
But
Yeah, they really.
Could also so basically we've just described the orb, and it's basically a map. You click on all the buttons and you can go to there. It shows different places.
Yeah.
Which we've been to almost all of them now.
Yeah. He's left.
And
they weren't that great.
honestly, not the best vacation destination.
A lot of them sucked. Was the Dull Walls with Legions, was that Elysium or was that Prison Planet?
Legions was actually the bank. That's hell, which is order, as opposed to the abyss, which is chaos.
Gotcha.
That makes sense.
Which of those have we not gone to as of right now?
The broken burning city.
That's right.
Okay, we're like, let's take the worst for last.
What was the beautiful idyllic one?
That was the Feywild, right?
That was Elysium.
Oh, Elysium.
Oh, duh, we went that place. That was nice.
That was good. That was nice. That's where
Orca
Toby kept sleeping all the time.
That's a lot.
That is true. So immediately after that, well, this is the one clip that it kind of goes out of order. All the rest of them really are very sequential. But yeah, that was immediately after you all found the orb. Pyre came and tried to kill you.
Right.
And
he wanted that orb.
Essentially, Lahni took the orb and ran so much faster than Pyre could fly.
That was wonderful. I still remember the delight of that. Like, damn, she ran faster than Pyre. Also,
Lahni is so fast.
She's so fast.
I would say too fast.
A little too fast.
No, don't you dare.
She's dangerous.
Let me go faster.
Like, have you ever thought I was just reining it in a little bit? Just
well, she's too fast.
Lonnie, don't Sean.
At a certain point, it doesn't matter how much faster she gets because she's already so fast.
So beyond.
Yeah,
well, I mean, if she starts going back in time, then you got a problem on your hands.
That is going to be a problem for sure.
Yeah.
Well, kind of. Let me do it, Michael.
We're gonna get sued.
No. You can't. That's why I've been trying to do it, but the lawyers.
I'll take the burden. I'll fall on the sword for us. If it involves getting Grant Gustin on the show for a guest episode as part of the lawsuit contract, I'll do it.
Grant Gustin in my bedroom for a guest.
Yes.
Wow, that was so long ago. I can't believe that was from several episodes. Was that just one?
That was the first. That was from 2 different episodes.
Okay.
So, and the next one will be from also 2 different episodes, but it's a lot more sequential. It'll make more sense.
Sicko.
Yeah. So Pyre immediately attacked you. Y'all ran off. And
rudely.
Now Pyre is a skeleton in a car. Take that, Pyre.
Yeah, Pyre.
That is true. But then wacky stuff starts happening. Mike Bachmann, can you play clip number 2?
I don't have it. Is that going to be funny? Is it going to be funny every time? Or
I get stressed out every time. I'm like, wow, you have it.
Here it comes.
It starts snowing.
Right
Michael, hey, real quick, Michael, we're in the desert, so
I know.
Oh shit.
I think this is unnatural.
Can I see that orb?
Oh yeah, sure.
Let's pour over this orb to get the vibe of it.
A bird flies in through the window and lands, and it transforms into, again, an illusory form of Ostrigar Dane.
Oh shit!
How is this happening?
And she goes, Rowan, I need you now. Tom Harper is gone.
And didn't Rowan have the dreams about Tom, like bad things happening?
Eludra
did.
No one here knows about that.
Shit.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
And then it just vanishes.
Shit.
Those sounds are cool.
The snow thing is freaking me out. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
it's really messed up. It does not normally
Watson
snow
No.
here.
Oh,
Absolutely not. That could have some, a lot of the weather in our realm can be dictated by the Feywild. So,
So at the very least, I think we gotta go there and check out what's going on. You know.
So yeah. So basically, you figure out the world's gone haywire. So now it's time. Gotta go Feywild and fix shit.
That's a good ass voice, Michael. Can I just say?
Yeah.
I like that voice.
Which one?
From the clip we just listened to.
he did several.
I did more than one.
The
voice.
last one.
He does a lot of voices, actually.
Watson. That's my general nerd voice.
It's a good voice. I like it.
Yeah. The Ashiara one is also
Oh my god!
transcendent.
Every
I
time
like
I
it.
hear Ashiara, it's such a treat.
Yeah, I would have told you what character I was talking about, but I couldn't remember what their name was.
The chat is also clamoring for more Frank.
Oh yeah.
Everyone's
Yeah.
so horny. They got the Frank horniness.
Yeah, as soon as we went to Pyre, we just like, Frank, this is way too dangerous.
Yeah,
Stay
Frank,
back
you
home."
gotta stay. You and your huge hog gotta stay at home. Remember that?
Here's the thing: is we're talking about Frank having a huge hog, and he's an accountant, and an accountant is the code word for OnlyFans. So Frank is just at home tending to his very large OnlyFans
He
community.
does have a large OnlyFans. Like Frank would totally have followers on OnlyFans.
He
Oh,
just
yeah.
posts like spreadsheets, and people are just like,
And people are like, "Oh yes," they fucking love it.
I mean, maybe if we can get the BTS to fly better, he could stay on the ship.
And yeah, if we could have, he could have a special room to do his OnlyFans
Yeah.
videos in.
yeah. You want me to get in the red for you, Daddy?
Oh man, that is kinky.
So yeah, so things are going wacky. This next clip needs a little setup. So Aludra and Jayla climb a mountain with Chili Manili and Brawlgus.
Really?
Right? What are they up to? Are they
I was just talking about Chili Manili and Bragas today.
Bragas! I missed them.
And I'm streaming Stardew Valley at twitch.tv/Geekly Inc. And I'm naming all my animals after D&D characters. And I was like, man, everyone won't shut the fuck up about we want more Bragas. We want more
The
Itchy.
people are clamoring
We
for
want more
Bragas.
Chili Manili.
It's true.
They will
They
not
do.
shut up about it. They love it so much. But they're all dead.
So Jayla and Aludra they climb this mountain to talk to an oracle. The oracle is Gertrude the Arcane,
I remember that for some reason.
They're arcane.
which is Zerd's mother.
Because it's at the very top of my Google Doc notes, and I see it like every time I open it.
Funny.
And,
Gertrude, they're arcane.
and so she wants you all to go on 3 quests to bring her a bunch of stuff. So she'll answer your questions. And then Brawlgus basically convinces Aludra that no, you need to go talk to her and tell her you're not gonna do this bullshit.
Oh man, I don't remember this at all.
So this should be clip number 3.
Ooh. Speaking of things that need some setting up, I don't have it.
We laugh every time.
You
I'm like,
bastard.
All right, Ludra walks back into the hut.
Ah, I'm glad you're back.
Yeah, me too. Thought about it. Gertrude.
Okay.
We're not gonna be going on your quest.
What?
Yeah. The thing is, it's actually really shitty of you to make us go on these little quests that mean nothing. Just to tell us something. Why do you even need special snow? There's snow everywhere. It's all
Snow
around
from
us.
the cloud giant castle tastes the best.
How big is ice cream? You were gonna make fucking ice cream.
Well, yes, I haven't had any ice cream in ages.
Gertrude, do you know you could just ask for some fucking ice cream? You know,
Have ice
do
cream?
you know that I'm a fucking queen and I can just get ice cream whenever I fucking feel like it?
What?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome, actually.
Gertrude's an idiot.
Yeah,
Do you have any with you?
Oh, for sure. I always keep ice cream on me, but
That sounds like something that needs a roll, personally.
Where's the ice cream hidden?
ice cream deception.
Well, where does
2 rolls. Does it exist and where's it hidden?
where does Aludra keep everything?
Okay.
It would melt.
there.
Hey, but it's funny if it's not, right? Come on, everybody.
It says astronaut ice cream, so it doesn't melt.
Technicality.
Yeah, I definitely.
It's Dippin'
It's
Dots.
different. Oh man, the worst ice cream.
Michael,
or the best, I'm not sure.
Michael, do Dippin' Dots exist in Joker Bros?
Of course not.
It's a good role.
It's a ice cream of the future, and this is the past.
They have to be invented on the episode, or they don't exist.
What if they're like
Squip and Squaps, and they're like squares, but it's ice cream.
Chili Manili is like, sorry, I've been kind of silent. I'm just over here inventing dipping dots.
My God!
Here you go. This is chocolate cookie crunch.
I will take your dipping dots. This shall...
Real quick.
Okay.
Eluders puts her arm out in between. Before you get any dipping dots, how about you help us out? Tell us what's going on with the snow.
I will tell you what I know. First off, I can't tell you exactly why it's snowing, but I can tell you that there are many machinations happening right now. The Feywild has been thrown into turmoil, but that is not all. Then her eyes kind of roll back in her head.
Oh,
she did.
She's so excited about dipping dots.
And she says, "The circle is broken, and Elysium, Arborea, and Mount Celestia are all in peril. The very gods themselves will be undone." Is that what is? You said cookies and cream?
Wow, I've been killed by girl. She has a fucking YouTube channel, and she's getting the truth out there.
Michael, have we been to Arborea yet? What's that?
That's where she. I think we talk about it in a little bit. She names the place where Pelor lives and where two other good gods. I think one of them is Bahamut and the other one is.
So she's just saying the gods are getting fucked up. Right
the
now.
good gods. The good gods are in trouble,
are
is what she essentially said.
Gotcha. What was the prison place called?
That was in, and I still mix this up. It was in the Shadowfell.
Yes, that's right.
Sicko. I love
that's
the
right.
Shadowfell.
Yeah. Not the Underdark.
It is because how long has it been since Eludra and Jayla have shown up? Because I definitely me as a person who plays Eludra, I'm like, oh yeah, what the fuck? What's going on with her?
Eludra went bye-bye, and Jayla also went bye-bye.
No!
I'm sorry, what?
332 was the last time we saw them.
Wow!
50 episodes?
Yeah, like a year.
I missed them.
What are Colin's doing? I've got some energy to channel.
I think we're gonna find out pretty soon, folks.
I missed my girls.
That's gonna come up.
I'm stressed out.
I'm surprised, given our excellent memories, we haven't brought up Dippin' Dots constantly.
Yeah, we really worked hard on Dippin' Dots. Didn't remember that, but we talked about Dippin' Dots in the context of that cold COVID vaccine, right?
That's true, but we didn't loop it back
that
in.
Ice cold.
Previous. Chili Manili
now we are
invented the COVID vaccine in our
Thank
world.
you, Chili Manili.
Thank you, Chili Manili. The phrase, excuse me, I'm just back here inventing Dippin' Dots, is probably the funniest thing I've heard all year.
Shit.
Really tough fun. So then you all go to the Feywild at this point. And you meet the really great NPC who I think his name was Nook.
Oh yeah!
And then you probably let him die.
Yeah, he fucking died.
I thought he was gonna be around forever. He got fucking died.
Yeah, he fucking did.
Do we owe him money?
No, we let him.
I think we just let him take the fall.
There was a lake monster
us.
that we couldn't understand how to fight it.
I think seduce it did not work. And
that's true.
Yeah.
And then you had to either save him or Frank, and you saved Frank.
Oh,
yeah, every time, of course, obviously.
We hate that guy.
Frank, I don't know how money works. We need him.
So you go through the whole Feywild. You get to Melora's palace in the summer court, and then you battle your way up, and then you are, for the first time, you run into a god. Not the first time, but
the first time during this sequence of plot.
The first time you're in a god's house, at least.
Yeah, that's special.
Did we stay the night?
Oh, buddy.
So you had there's definitely a feast.
Just walking around at God's hallways looking for more pillows.
Yeah, Toby slept in his bed.
God has flat pillows.
Pillows aren't good.
So let's play the clip where we hear you all talking to Melora.
Is that 4?
That should be 4.
Here it comes.
In the center of the room, you see a field of light, and a woman's shape is floating in this field of light, and her hair is sort of flowing up around her as if she's underwater.
Dope. That's my favorite effect.
Underneath her, the light seems to be coming out of this sort of small pyramid shape. It's about, I don't know, 3 inches by 3 inches kind of thing.
Nice.
Like an Obi-Wan situation.
Yeah.
Yeah, the light is shooting out of it and sort of encapsulating this person. And there's actually a little blinking red light on at the top of this little pyramid.
Toby runs up and pokes it.
Nothing happens. It does not move. The artifact.
I take it out on my ferret.
Yeah, you notice that it's kind of vibrating.
Okay, well, this is going off like crazy.
And the red blinking light on top of the pyramid is mirrored by a red blinking light where the dot is on the artifact.
Are they blinking in the same cadence as each other?
Yeah, they're actually perfectly timed.
Can I, because I just want to, can I make the blinking lights touch each other? Because maybe if you touch them, like...
So you touch the artifact to the tip of this pyramid?
Yeah, just the tip to the tip.
Okay. So you're walking over, and you this thing outside continues to pound on
Can
the
I
wall.
run up to the crystal and cast Mending to refuse the crystal wall to give us a precious few more seconds?
A huge spider bursts through, and as it pulls back out, you cast Mending, and the hole forms again, and it has to keep bashing away at it.
Oh, we should run away. We should run so far.
Put the thing.
Okay, I touch it real fast, but then can I? I want to run.
The globe of the artifact, when you touch the two red lights together, they actually snap together like a magnet might.
Oh no!
A Magnemite, the Pokemon, yeah.
Like a Magnemite, yeah, like a circle like that. And they're now connected, and that blots out the light, and this woman falls to the ground. I mean, this is not a thing I've done often, but I must say thank you. Not every day does a god need saving.
Do you know what this is? And I point at the ball. What is this?
She kind of shrinks away from you, and she said, "You must take that away."
This apparently orb that you're not friends with says that there's places in the Underdark, and my handwriting's so bad that I was also under control. Do you think it's possible that maybe the other gods are under attack?
I think it's very possible. We, in fact, had plans on invading Lolth's kingdom ourselves when I was betrayed. We had meant to, after the feast, open a portal ourselves and go to their domain so that I could kill her for real.
Who betrayed you?
I do not want to speak of it.
Yeah, Toby, don't ask her about it.
Well, we're trying to save all of the realms. I figure it's not a big deal to ask who betrayed you.
So, Melora, you're saying that you still need to fight Lolth? This was just her.
With all that's happened now, our plans must change, so we will no longer be invading.
My nephew has been taken from Drunk Roast, and I believe he's in this world. Tom Harper, he's a little lad, and he likes to wear his fancy outfits.
I do know of Tom Harper, yes.
Is he safe?
He is safe for now. He is not in the Feywild or in Drunkeros.
What? Where the heck
He
is
is being hidden somewhere by a great power. Wait. He is in Elysium, in the realm of Pelor. You should seek him there.
Wow.
Man.
Stirring stuff.
That was
Wow.
that was Melora?
That was Melora, yes.
Melora, thank you to your boons that you gave me where I get to do extra D8 damages.
We love
I
you,
love
Melora.
it. Melora, thank you for
Can we
my
call
life.
you Laura?
Did you know that she kissed Scud on the forehead and now he gets to re-roll one die every day?
I have always done that every day. I do it once per day. I just only talk about the resulting roll because I don't want to slow down the podcast.
Right.
Yeah, thank you.
Bachmann only uses it for the recap. And
Yes.
yeah.
I thought of a neat drinking game that we can play during this episode that you guys can play at home. For every tiny bottle of Baileys you have, drink one tiny bottle of Baileys.
Wow! What a great
That's
game!
a fun drinking game.
I don't have a tiny bottle. Why? I don't have a tiny
Bachmann
bottle.
does. Oh, there it goes.
Wow! He's taking it like a shot.
All right.
Down it goes.
2021 is the year of drinking tiny bottles of Baileys.
Down the hatch. Bon appetit.
Bon appetit.
Hey, you guys got any shark coochie boards?
Charcuterie. That's rich people shit. This is heating up, Michael.
Yeah, the plot is progressing.
If anything seems confusing or whatever, and you just want to talk about it, you can feel free to.
Yeah. Okay. So I forget what's the deal with. So the good guys were the good/neutral guys were gonna invade the bad guys.
Right.
And I think, based on my understanding of the world, that's still kind of bad, right? I forget if D&D necessitates having evil, but I do know like the devils and the demons should always be fighting because if one of them wins, that's very, very bad.
That absolutely comes up in just a little bit.
Okay.
But yeah, absolutely. So essentially, what happened was the Circle of Seven took down Orcus.
Yeah, we did that. That was fun.
Yeah, that was a thing. And so there was essentially a bit of it was like evil was weakened, and Melora saw that as a chance to take on Lolth, and but then she got betrayed, and so Lolth was like, "Oh, now I can kill you," and yeah,
gotcha. So like, it seems like this whole vibe is starting to really heat up to like, what is the Circle of Seven? Who betrayed? And right now,
like, what's the story behind? Like, what's the deeper situation?
And to us, it sounds like it's Adira. But
Adira is for sure up to some shit.
She's up to some shit. She keeps being naughty.
She keeps being around pivotal people at pivotal times.
Yeah.
So
she's like the person where the enemy, or the villain, leaves the scene, and then she runs up 30 seconds later, being like, "What did I miss, everyone?"
Yeah, exactly. What?
Funny you should mention that because she is featured in our next clip.
Of course, Adira, I miss her.
Bonus clip.
Michael, there's supposed to be more clips.
Oh, come on! Well, before you play the clip that you know is there. So you all go to Elysium. You find Tom Harper. Elysium, Palor is currently missing.
Yeah, that's right.
Grumsh, who is like the god of battle and stuff, is currently attacking and basically destroying Elysium.
That was the first time I cast Wish.
Because wasn't when we fought Grumsh, wasn't that when we were in jail, or is that a different time?
No, that was in
different. Was that before jail?
Torog is the one.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Destroying a DVD copy of Elysium.
I would never do that.
So is that what are we on? Are we on clip 5?
No. Yes, we are.
What are you doing here, Auntie?
Well, we came here to check on you. What are you doing here?
To rescue you.
I was just spending time with me dad.
How did you get here?
Auntie Adira brought me here.
Oh, she did.
Yes.
She anywhere near here now?
No, she had to leave. She had important business for some reason.
Now, Tom, when you say Adira brought you here,
yes,
was that of your own volition, or did she take you here?
She said, Tom, would you like to see your daddy?
You do the voice better than I do.
And I said, of course, I would love to see daddy.
Okay. All right. I guess I don't have to immediately kick her ass because fair enough. And have you gotten to see your father?
I have. I've saw daddy. He isn't here all the time, and he isn't exactly like he was. I guess dying does things to you.
Oh, that's dark. Oh, that's real dark.
But he's still daddy, and he still loves me very much. And he tells me he loves me.
Oh, that's
Please tell me
absolutely.
he's just goop. No, he's not goop.
Have you been, doing your schooling and stuff, or are you just like on vacation right now?
I'm on holiday, yeah.
Well,
Damn, this kid's living the dream.
Tom, your mom is worried half to death.
Oh, I miss Mommy.
You should have told her that you were leaving.
I mean, you would definitely not have let him go. Is the thing.
Adira said it was not safe. She said the snow meant that it was not safe and that we had to go.
Tom, tell me more. Tell me a little more about that. It definitely was snowing in Drunk Roast. That's true.
It was.
And why? What about that is a problem? I mean, other than it's not supposed to be snowing, but like specifically, why is that a problem?
Well, she just said it was dangerous and that we must go and see Daddy.
And,
That's it?
Is snow unsafe where you come from?
Well, it was summer, and that's not natural. And Auntie said it wasn't natural, and that meant bad things were happening, and that we should go.
Auntie was right, but...
Well, I mean, Tom, the good news is now that everything is back to normal in Drunk Roast. It's all good.
Did they fix it?
Your Auntie Rowan and her really cool crew totally fixed it, buddy. And she does finger guns, even though guns don't exist in this world. Pew, pew.
Hand crossbows.
Hand crossbows, exactly.
That is so impressive. That sounds like something Daddy would have done.
Yes. No, we wouldn't be able to meet him, would we? Where is he? Where'd he go?
Tom needs to go back to where he belongs, so he can lead a normal life.
Yeah, we can for sure take him back with us. Like, no problem.
Well, how did Adira bring him here, and why? What's happening, King?
He sort of like stares off in the distance. He's like, "What were you saying?"
Well, we were just wondering how it was possible for Adira to bring Tom here in the first place.
Oh, my sister. Yes. I think she used a spell called Plane Shift.
Yeah, that'll do it.
But why? What was her purpose in doing this?
She seemed to think that there was some sort of great conspiracy going on. She's all mixed up with some group called the Circle of Seven.
Have we heard of... I know, in the real game, our people haven't heard of the Circle of Seven, but, would we hear any rumors about that? Can you do, a history check or something?
Yeah, you can do a history check.
Fuck. 19.
You've heard the name before.
Okay.
And it's something shrouded in mystery. Big B is involved somehow.
Big B? Of the hand?
Of the hand fame. He goes, yeah, and she seems to think that there's some sort of giant conspiracy that'll maybe destroy everyone in the world. We must find Adira Harper.
Why?
What do our characters know of Adira right now? I forget if we got some hints about it. I thought Melora told us a little bit about it.
I think mostly that Adira betrayed her, right? And
Yeah, we definitely knew that.
Got it. Oh, that traitor to the name of Harper.
Well, we also have this. I don't know if Rowan has the ball or where it is, but
I think Lonnie's been holding on to it.
Rowan
Lonnie will pull it out.
Pulls Lonnie's arm up.
Tell me of this thing. Is it some sort of...
Well, you see here, you poke the buttons, and then different realms light up, and we've determined that it has something to do with the gods. For instance, Melora was under attack, as you know, in the Feywild, and that's where this little cubey boy right here came up. Right here, see? And when we...
I am of the Circle of Seven.
Whoa! Wow!
Oh.
By Rhaegar's impressive resume, I am of the Circle of Seven.
Holy biscuits and beans alive! I thought you all were just legends who lived in realms unknown.
Well, that is fairly true. What do you know of the Circle of Seven?
The Circle of Seven is perhaps part of a conspiracy to destroy the world.
What?
Yeah, and they want to keep balance, right? We know that?
Yes, that is true. I can see that you probably think balance is all about good and evil, or maybe even order and chaos.
That's usually what it is.
It's more than that. There can be no happiness without sadness. Unchecked courage leads to recklessness. We are all about the middle way, and it is the best way. We must have balance.
Jayla starts shaking her head. She's like, Yeah, this dude is fucking on the right track.
loves it.
Now, Adira Harper was also a member of the Circle of Seven,
Whoa.
and I fear she's betrayed us.
What? No.
Yes. So, Adira is known to have ties to the Nine Hells.
Oh, that's definitely true. I've heard all about her and her devils, and yeah, that makes sense.
But I've also fought with her to bring a lot of balance to the world. So I don't know. Adira brought us intel from hell, from the Nine Hells.
Oh yeah.
Telling us that the Abyss was about to overwhelm hell, and that Orcus had gained too much power, which led us to bringing him down.
You killed Orcus?
He's not destroyed, but not permanently.
Oh, neat.
But that led to even more imbalance, and then she went and did the thing with Melora.
And was that to make balance too? That seems bad.
It does seem bad. I don't know what her game is.
Gotcha.
I believe she may be working for Asmodeus. I don't know.
Asmodeus.
Adira?
Yes.
Bachmann, your screen is open on your Amazon. In this.
What? What Amazon are we looking at?
The only one. There's only one.
That's funny.
So yeah, a lot of Adira info here.
Yeah, I feel like we haven't been like bringing her up recently, but like obviously
because it's weird. Because like, it's like, what do we? It's there's like stuff that only part of us know. I guess like this clip is kind of bringing in the fact that Eckhart loops this in with a lot of the stuff that like Jayla and
you know what
know.
You know what this reminds me of, like when you're watching a show and there's a recap and it like brings up a thing from like 5 episodes back and you're like, oh, okay, all right, that's gonna be important now.
Oh yeah, exactly.
That now I'm like, all right, now I'm paying attention.
Okay, got it.
So Michael, I bet that ball is gonna be pretty important.
Yeah,
I think it might be.
No, you're right. That's astute. Yeah, so one of the things that previously we didn't actually say in the clip was that you guys figured out that Adira was the one who tricked Melora and used the pyramid on her.
She freaking used love to trick Melora, which is very fucked up of her.
I've done that.
Who hasn't though?
That's true.
He's not lured someone with love.
Michael, who can we trust right now though?
Who?
Anyone. Why would you not trust anyone?
I feel like you've given us a lot of reasons.
Yeah.
What?
Michael, I'm gonna get greased up and fight you.
Wow.
What are you gonna get greased up in?
Oh god.
Yeah, what kind of grease?
It's been a long time since I've been in a good grease fight.
Proper grease fight.
I like coconut oil, but I mean,
No, I'm rendered pig fat.
I was gonna say, you gotta go for bacon.
Not bacon grease.
No, rendered pig fat. That's
But why not bacon grease?
It's different.
Not lard. Different.
So at this point, you have actually okay. So in between here and what's next, you have the currently gotten Melora's thing.
Yeah.
You end up going to prison now.
Oh no.
Yeah, you end up going to prison.
That was fun.
We really got
honestly. We really thrived there. We did.
You work out that Palor has himself been transferred to Shadowfell because on the ball, when you press both buttons, the Shadowfell pops up. So there's actually 2 pyramids in the Shadowfell right now. So you all go down there. You get in a prison. You meet Bercy Hamhands.
I love Bercy.
Eckhart gets his arm eaten off and almost dies.
I forgot.
But you make it, you figure it out, and you go and you free both Palor and Torog, and so now you have half of the artifact bits
And a flying broom.
And Toby met his brother again.
And I met my brother again.
So then Palor sends you all to Ioun, who is the goddess of knowledge.
Yeah, and they offer Harlot.
Yes, exactly.
indeed. And that is where this is the two-parter, which I had my little thingies in the first part, but David did the other part. So
Do you want me to play them back to back, or?
yeah, go ahead and play those bad boys. These are beefy. So
Yeah.
All right.
See y'all in 11 minutes.
Okay.
Good. I'm ready.
She knows what Jayla is thinking. She was like, just gonna shake my head.
I'm just joking, honey.
So Old Man Weck shows in Eckhart Dayhammer, who announces loudly, by the day planner of Rhaegar, thank you for making time for me this afternoon.
Oh, Eckhart, of course, you're always welcome in the court here, anytime. And how are you doing?
Great. Check out my new arm. And he has a metal, seemingly magical arm that
Hey, Mike, is
has
this
lots
B
of
or A?
sprockets and gears and crap on it.
Damn.
And he's flexing
God,
it, and it
this is
seems
A,
to work.
right?
As you know,
Isn't it A?
probably our top priority is finding.
Is it not A?
I think it should start with Ayun.
Oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what's happening now? Okay, here's... I'll just click on 6A this time, and I'm going to go to... Once you give me the thumbs up, I'll go to where we were. Here it goes.
Okay.
Can I see this artifact? She stands up very quickly from her desk.
I don't get it too close to her because I remember what Paylor said, and I don't want it to like.
Oh
hurt
yeah.
Or
Oh, oops! I
offend
accidentally
her.
caught myself a god. My next mangaka.
She actually just like she just like sort of floats through the desk and is like without her legs aren't moving, and she just kind of like zips, and she's like instantly right there, like looking at it.
oh,
Wow.
And then she kind of recoils and zips right back, and she's behind her desk again, and she goes, "Okay, don't bring that any closer."
you got it.
Yeah, I do remember that not going super well for the other gods.
Paylor
so,
said he
yeah.
didn't like it either. Does it make you hurt? Does it tingle?
It doesn't tingle.
Have you ever been kicked by a
necessarily.
donkey?
It is. Have you ever heard the story of the creation of the universe?
I've heard one of them.
Wait, is this like the thing that was on the mural outside Melora, or is that something different?
Indeed, Rowan. Exactly what that is.
Jennifer. Jesus Christ.
I remember it because it was fucked up.
What is it?
There was a mural that was outside of Melora's room.
Oh.
That had. Hold on, I can go find it. Way the hell back in our notes.
I can, just tell you.
Or just you can say it.
So, in the first age of magic, the primordial god Gaia created all life, shaped the world, and ruled the heavens. She created children to keep her company. They were beings of great power, more powerful than the gods of today.
Ooh.
Then she created mortals to keep herself entertained. But her children were jealous. And all but one of her children delighted in torturing mortals.
Oh no.
Gaia was overthrown by her scheming children and murdered.
What?
And her children became the proto-gods. The one good child picked the 6 wisest of mortals and bestowed upon them magic.
Ooh.
These mortals and the one good god were the original Circle of 7.
Whoa.
Their power was much greater than the wizards of today, even greater than yours, Toby. Treacletart. They were nearly gods themselves. For 1,000 years, the Circle of 7 toiled and eventually created this very artifact. This artifact that has the power to kill a god.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that's
great.
why you guys don't like it.
That's right. Each of the 6 sides was created by a mortal, and the god created the core. They began using this artifact to kill the other children.
Holy beans.
Every time they were successful, the god they killed would fracture, resulting in the gods we know today. When all of the bad children were destroyed, the rest of the circle turned on the last god, thinking him too powerful, and then they killed him as well. But since the core of this artifact was infused with his power, it split. And the original 7 pieces were scattered across the plains. And that is what you're holding in your hands right now.
Oh my. Wow. Okay.
Super forgot about that.
So we've just been carrying around a god killer orb.
A god killer orb. Yikes. Okay. Whew.
So
Whew. I think I'm gonna throw up.
I don't even know what to do with this.
Okay, so can this only be used to kill a god if it is completely intact with all 7 pieces?
That is correct.
Oh boy.
Is there any way to destroy a piece?
Oh. Is there any way to destroy a piece of it?
Yeah.
Like trying to destroy one of the Infinity Stones. Can't do it.
You can do it. I destroyed the time one.
I do think...
It starts snowing.
Oh my
Right
god.
now?
Hey, real quick, Michael, we're in the desert.
Oh my god, that
so-
was me.
I know.
I was like, wait a second. It's going again? I'm freaking out.
Holy shit.
Oh god, how far in were we? Fuck. I hit the numpad out of habit, and you see what happened was the numpad is where all the clips are. Hold
Did
on.
we not finish that clip?
What's that?
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, there's more?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Tell me if I should move forward or backward.
Can I see this? Hold this device.
Oh. That's good to know. Wowie. Oh. This is a lot to...
Okay, so can this only be used to kill a god if it is completely intact with all 7 pieces?
That is correct.
Oh boy.
Is there any way to destroy a piece?
Oh. Is there any way to destroy a piece of it?
Yeah.
Like trying to destroy one of the Infinity Stones. Can't do it.
You can do it. I destroyed the time one.
I do think that the end goal is to destroy this device. I think if you were not good, you would not be able to even hold this device.
Oh. That's good to know. Wowie. Oh. This is a lot to handle. I hope you're not disappointed that we're kind of overwhelmed right now.
I would expect nothing less.
That hurts my feeling.
So is it maybe better for us to hide this artifact somewhere? Or scatter it again?
If we had it, then we don't know if someone ever took it.
Why should we continue to try to complete the artifact? I don't.
Is it better we take it apart?
Well, I don't necessarily want to spend the rest of my life defending this thing. I have goals. You know, I want to go
No,
on a
it needs
date.
to be destroyed.
Okay.
If you don't destroy it, then someone else will find you and take it from
Oh,
you.
gross. How do we destroy it? Please don't tell me we have to reform it whole to destroy it.
Of course you do. That's the one thing I can tell you for sure.
This is in book 3 of the Scarlet Harlot. The exact same thing happened. Wait a second. Does the Arthur the Scarlet Harlot know more than...
Spoilers! I ain't got that far yet.
Sorry. Did this reform the dong ring?
And that's when you realize that the book that Ayun was writing in was actually the next volume in the Scarlet Harlot.
No way.
That time it stopped on its own.
It did it.
It's snowing. We have gotten to the point where I can't tell what's what, so I thought Nika made the time.
The time joke.
In our
No, it was actually in the podcast.
Yeah, Michael, that Scarlet Harlot thing, that was very.
That was very,
That was
very
fun.
good.
That was fun.
I was told to play them back to back.
Given what you know about where we've been, do you have any recommendations for what we should prioritize doing next? Where we should go next?
I mean, I do. It is possible for me to have access to all knowledge, but I don't just instantly know everything. So I don't, for instance, know what these other locations are being shown on your artifact. I mean, if you were to show them to me from a safe distance,
Boop boop. Turns the light on.
you press. I guess you wouldn't know. Well, no, you know what they are. So, is there any particular one that?
Can you remind us? Can you remind
Yes.
the audience?
Do you know the audience? Because we definitely know it, and we
Like
remember
City of
all of
Brass,
it.
I believe is
Of
one.
course. Well, yeah, you have learned that one of them is the City of Brass. One is so that's a massive walled city. The walls are made of gleaming metal. There's a barren plain with a huge fortress appearing to be made of dull metal. Legions of soldiers stand in perfect little lines, and you see a broken city apparently on fire.
Is that 3 places?
Yes, 3 places.
So those are 3 we haven't been.
Those are the 3 you haven't been to. So which one of those guys you want more info on?
What about City of Brass? That sounds cool.
What about with the one with all the fire?
That's not the City of Brass.
Let's leave that one delayed.
Yeah, let's pump the brakes on that bad boy.
It pops up and she goes, that appears to be the City of Brass.
Yeah, we know that.
I think. Can you give us any, like, what plane is it on? Like, what kind of folks are we...
Yeah, absolutely. I can definitely tell you more. And actually, I may even be able to give you a little bit more information. Because looking at it, and it seems to kind of almost zoom in a little bit. She goes, that appears to be... the City of Brass is on the elemental plane of fire. It is actually a hub of trade and one of the most populous sort of trading hubs in the Outer Plains.
Y'all were like, I don't want to go to the fireplace. Let's go to the City of Brass.
Fireplaces.
It's still fire.
The citizens there are Ifriti. They are the denizens of the elemental plane of fire. This appears to actually be specifically showing the Elite Forge, which may be where the next piece of the artifact is held.
Oh, remember that? Elite Forge.
You will not be able to enter the Elite Forge without the consent of the ruler of the Ifriti.
Okay.
Who's the ruler of the Ifriti?
Shit. Hold on. This is fun because I definitely have an old computer.
Yeah, like the old like AOL.
The emperor is named Natar Dumont.
That's a great name.
He is known to love a certain set of tournaments that you must battle through.
Okay.
Through each of the 4 planes: the elemental plane of water, elemental plane of earth, and the elemental plane of wind.
I'm not going to metagame here, but
defeating each. If you were to win each championship, you would earn a badge. That badge will allow you to curry the favor. Anyway,
is there a champion after that, or
something like that?
Okay.
Damn, Skud, that sounds like right up your alley.
Which button do you press?
Let's do the barren metal plane of ugly metal fortress.
Oh, that one. Yeah, the dull metal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Barren plane with a huge fortress appearing to be made of dull metal. Legions of soldiers stand in perfect little lines. It pops up, and she goes, interesting, I see. This is the headquarters of the Ferrum Pecunia.
Frank!
Excuse me? I believe the headquarters are in Palar's Hope. That's not what this is. That's not what this is.
Now, maybe you were just supposed to learn this information right now and not any time before now.
Where is this supposed to be? And she goes, well, this is the 9 Hells. This is the first layer of the 9 Hells. This is actually Tiamat's lair.
Oh my god. Frank!
Who, by the way, has been summoned to Drunkeros, just FYI.
Oh, we do know that, I think.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, is there an artifact that could harm Tiamat?
I mean, the artifact that you're gathering now.
Oh, good. Oh, she's a god. She counts as a god?
She does count as a god.
Perf.
Is this what we're supposed to use artifact on?
Yeah. Ayun, is this what we're supposed to use the artifact on?
You're supposed to gather the artifact and destroy it.
Ayun, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
If we kill every evil god, is that bad?
Yes, that would be bad. There needs to be balance in the universe. You press the last button and it pops up, and she stares at it for a while, and her brow kind of furrows, and she goes, "This must be some sort of tampering or some sort of fake. This doesn't appear to be a real place."
What? What?
Yeah, this is not real.
But was it real?
Michael,
Was it real?
what was it?
Oh, is that okay? That's the end.
This is our voices, Michael.
Next clip, we need to all of us players need to just start playing as if it's part of the clip, and see how long Michael will not listen.
While I take my big pile of gold, it is nice Popeye's chicken sandwich, which is all the rage right now.
Yeah, I mean that last location. Who knows? I think you'll probably find out soon, though. I hope.
I think we probably will.
Will we?
I think so.
When I play clip 7,
you definitely won't find out in part 7.
Oh,
okay.
So you all go off to Hellbank at this point.
That was so scary.
Toby gets a girlfriend. You fight a giant robot.
He lost his leg.
I didn't think they were that serious. Like girlfriend? Were they putting labels on it?
I'm just saying what Toby said.
I feel like Toby seemed pretty serious.
I mean, what is labels? But
yeah, you enter a giant robot's asshole.
That's why we should do that.
That's so fucking good.
Toby does get incinerated, but
died.
Yeah, Toby fucking died.
but he comes back. It's all fine.
Oh, now.
And you enter. You get all the key cards, and you enter the vault of Tiamat, and you steal the third to last pyramid, and then Tiamat shows up, and you all book it.
Man, we are constantly being haunted by Tiamat, everywhere we go.
She's a dick.
She's on our fucking trail.
Yeah,
fucking trail.
Did she attack us in 4th ed at episode 40 or something like that, or
I feel she
14? Cold match on
He also murdered our
Swords and Sobriety.
Yeah,
you did summon her though.
Okay, listen, but we didn't want her to kill us.
Also, we were drunk. I don't remember.
I don't.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we be held responsible for summoning her when none of us knew what was going on?
Yeah, exactly.
We had way too much water.
In our defense, we didn't think that would happen.
So that brings us to our final clip we have here. Eckhart comes to Ludra and Jayla, and they're gonna do a little side thing.
Shit. This is where you're so mean to him because we kept forgetting he was there.
There was a comment on this episode that was like, I don't like how mean they are to Eckhart.
Yeah.
This is the episode that Bachmann and I aren't on. Right?
Yeah, this is a girls' night.
Michael, there's a problem. I don't have
What's
it.
up? Son of a
bitch.
She knows what Jayla is thinking. She's like, I'm just gonna shake my head.
I'm just joking, honey.
So Old Man Weck shows in Eckhart Dayhammer, who announces loudly, by the day planner of Rhaegar, thank you for making time for me this afternoon.
Oh, Eckhart, of course you're always welcome in the court here, anytime. And how are you doing?
Great. Check out my new arm. And he has a metal, seemingly magical arm that has lots of sprockets and gears and crap on it.
Damn.
And he's flexing it, and it seems to work. As you know, probably, our top priority is finding Adira Harper. We have extensive evidence that she is at the center of a grand conspiracy to overthrow the balance of the entire multiverse, creating perpetual chaos.
It's very sad. It's really disappointing and really disrespectful to Harper's memory, actually. It really pisses me off.
That is a good point. We also know that the relic currently held by the Tower of Grey seems to be heavily involved in this conspiracy.
Do you think they have anything to do with it? We met them, but who's to say?
I think they're pretty good people. Toby and Rowan.
Well, if you are able to locate her, I would just humbly request that you allow me to accompany you, so that we can take her alive and question her on her plot.
Well, of course we want you to come, and I want to see that arm in action, buddy.
It doesn't just catch cheese, that's for sure.
I do have a question, though. You said you want to question her alive, but we could, like, kill her, then bring her back, right?
Aye. That is dark.
Ray kind of taps her nose and, like, gives Jayla, like, a...
I think Ray and Jayla are gonna get along just fine.
But I think we gotta get out of here. Just for a bit. The council, they've got it under control. It'll be fine.
Can we montage Girls Weekend?
We're filling up our flask with rosé.
Yes. Pulling on some tall boots.
Yeah.
Lizzo is playing in the background the whole time.
Yes. Lizzo and Carly Rae only.
Oh, yes.
As much as I would love to yes and you, that doesn't happen right now because Old Man Wack opens the door and goes,
Oh, man, what?
Your Grace, Roz has returned and would like to see you immediately.
Bring her in, please.
She is actually already pushing past him.
That's fair.
Your Grace, I have found her. I have found Adira Harper.
Well, where did you find her?
I found her in the very center of the entire multiverse. She is in Sigil. Eckhart bursts in through the window.
Oh, no.
Now, he does appear to try to use the flat of his blade, but he bursts in through the window in, like, one very athletic kind of... there's a certain grace to it. It is done well. And he sort of bursts through the window, rolls on the ground, his sword is out, he swings it, but like as soon as he's through the window, she is also sort of spinning on her heel, and he swings his sword, and it essentially bounces off of what seems to be some sort of field that is surrounding her.
Okay.
And a small, what appears to be a small golden dragon comes flying out of the corner. She casts some sort of incantation, and Eckhart Dayhammer is gone.
What?
You think she mazed him. You've seen it enough.
Okay.
He gone.
Mace is the best spell.
So you notice that she does have some sort of invulnerability field around her, and then there's also a small stone floating above her head and sort of like circling around her.
Okay.
Knock that stone down.
Yeah, we should definitely attack that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and cast Dispel Magic at the stone.
It is not a spell.
Shit.
Then I cannot dispel it. So my spell fails.
Damn it.
Oh boy. I'm gonna say I think that's an iron stone, but nice try.
She goes, what are you doing here? Why are you with him?
Oh, believe me, he's a tag along.
Yeah, we did send him in first, just to let you know, get it out of your system, send him somewhere else. Well, this is a pretty uncomfortable time, but you tried to kidnap Tom Harper, which was pretty unchill of you. So what the fuck?
I was keeping him safe.
But you also defected from the Circle of Seven, and what's going on with you?
You don't understand.
Help me understand then.
Okay, and then she starts mouthing something, and blood comes spurting out of her mouth.
Ray is standing there with her bow drawn, looking from Aludra to Adira to Aludra. Is like,
She kind of reels a little bit, and the dragon sort of floats around behind her to kind of steady her, and she spits, and she goes, "Those motherfuckers. Look, I can't tell you what's happening, but maybe I can show you."
Okay, please show us.
Don't you dare cut this goddamn episode off, Michael.
And that's where we end the episode.
What did she
Wait,
show?
but is that where we got to?
That's the end. Yeah. That's,
I forgot.
Wow. What a jerk.
Wow.
That fucking girls' weekend music shift
So
got me so
very
good.
Very good. Very good. Yeah. So,
Wow.
so Jayla and Ludra have not been back since.
I think they're having a girls' weekend with Adira. I think it's fine.
The Rose
It's fine. They're having they're having a good time.
So, Michael, what did Adira say?
She couldn't say anything.
But what'd she show? What'd she show them?
Oh, I don't know.
We don't know yet.
Tell me now.
Maybe we'll find out soon.
Oh my
Mad at you. Alright.
Man, it's so fun to see stuff starting to come together for the end and trying to figure out okay, how's it gonna play out.
So then you all went first to the plane of fire, and then you realized that you had to do bone cart battles. So then you decided to go kill Pyre.
Yeah, obviously.
And then a lot of each plane maybe lasted longer than I thought it would. But you did it. You did all the bone cart battles.
Yeah.
You got all the badges, and you got to the Elite Forge. And Tiamat attacked you just as you were going in, and but you got the penultimate part of the artifact. So now there's only one spot left.
So now we're returning to the original quest. Well, I guess
To find the Brazier of Worlds.
Yes.
Yeah, so we still don't know where the last piece is located. It's in
I think it's just that one place that we haven't gone, right?
Yep.
We
Fire zone.
No, we don't know where it is.
We don't.
No,
I don't know where it is. Yeah.
I was like, I don't know what that is.
So we can see what it looks like, but we don't know how to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
I said it was bullshit.
She thinks she said it wasn't real.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like, "This is not
Mind Palace.
This is not right."
We've been watching. Him and I've been watching a lot of the 100.
Yeah.
So, is it inside of a computer, or somebody's
Michael?
brain?
It could be inside a computer.
Maybe it's a dream world,
wow.
or an upside down.
Yeah, it's
a lot of options for us.
It's just those options, I think.
It's just mainly those.
Yeah. Well, that's exciting, Michael and David. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no, this was great. It was fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, you defeated Pyre. Sorry, you defeated Pyre. Pyre had a bunch of. This is what took so long. He had a bunch of people working for him, and you sort of picked them apart one by one. But Seltra, who is a nasty gnome lady, she disappeared along with all of her cloning shit. Because she was the one who made all those Tom clones, which you guys burned to death.
Yeah, they were fucked up.
What else were we supposed to do?
Yeah, we didn't put them out of their misery. Remember how fucked up they were?
Yeah.
And then you also met Skud's dad, who is Uthgar.
Yeah,
that's right.
That was funny.
Yeah,
another big.
We stayed in a lot of different hotels that had the same name.
I was doing the episode text for the most recent episode, and I was like, all right, we said episode's done. I just need to know, we stayed at the White Flounder, right? And then David's like, yes. And then he goes, you guys never mentioned White Flounder at all in this episode.
Like, no!
And I'm like, I know, I'm referencing something else, but I thought that was funny. Like, they was like trying to protect me.
Yeah, like come on, man.
Yeah, because I have done the wrong episode for months. I was
like one off.
I was one off. And I was like, wait a second,
this is not right.
This is not right.
Andro 5i says, I get it. This is less for us and more for you guys to catch up on what the fuck you guys need to do.
Yes.
No, yeah, that was right on, Andrew.
What are you talking about?
It's for all of us.
All of us.
You can't just
remember what's happening.
You can't hang out for 2 hours a week and remember something that happened 2+ years ago. So
that's long ago.
Long time.
Tater Tot 9 says my favorite Flowers for Algernon sequel. I agree.
Yes. Is there anything else that you guys want to talk about, or is anything seem weird to you or wrong, or
I'm curious. Like,
or you have theories, or
yeah,
steel.
Well, I mean, I think Adira is like really mixed up in it, obviously.
Right, and the question is like, are we supposed to think these balance doers are good? Where
that is the question.
It's like, I don't know. It's weird. The idea that I get the idea of needing the demons to fight the devils. That I understand. But if you could take out both, that just seems kind of good to me. So Michael, I'm just worried. I'm not. It's like what? I guess there's like a fear that it's just going to be like, yep, this is good. Both sides are bad. Got to do some middle of the road stuff, which isn't horrible. But like, if we could have a chance to kill Tiamat, like, no, we need Tiamat. Like, no,
we love centrist politics here.
Yeah, we do. We don't like toppling the despot of a town.
Right. Yeah. And I'm not saying that you're doing that, and I'm not saying that even if one said we had to keep Tiamat alive, I'm not saying that is the same thing.
But I do think, but it is good to like call into question, like, okay, this is what people are telling us, but we agree with that. Like, is that what's going on?
Yeah, and the god-killing, splitting up crew. It's like, I don't know, man. Can't trust them.
Tim, you definitely dropped the tagline to the blockbuster movie of the summer. Sometimes you need the demons to fight the devils.
That's so true.
Absolutely.
That's so true. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I wonder. I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, I feel like I know that Adira is involved, and that obviously Tiamat is involved to an extent. I mean, because Adira like worked with her, right?
I don't believe so.
No. Oh no. Okay.
She worked with devils.
Okay, but I feel like I can't see quite the bigger picture just yet.
Yeah.
But I'm bad at predicting things like that.
Like I think Adira's
and
probably...
like obviously like and I don't know what's up with Eludra and Jayla, like what they...
They're bad for sure.
No.
Yeah, like my assumption is that Adira is not naughty, and whatever she's doing it for a good reason.
Yeah, I can see that being true because she did seem genuinely concerned about Tom Harper, and like the things she's done in the past have kind of had a reason behind them. I don't know.
I mean, hopefully, I do think that the best villains are the ones who think that they're doing the right thing.
Exactly.
Which is why I think people like your guys' team so much, because you guys think you're doing the right thing.
What
are you saying, Michael?
Not our villains.
No, we're not.
We're not good people.
Michael, that might be an interesting villain to you, but my favorite villains are 400-foot long sharks.
That's too scary.
My favorite villain is the devil.
Oh yeah. All right, so Adira saw whatever the Circle 7 was doing, said this is bullshit.
Oh my god, she's a whistleblower.
She's a whistleblower. But she's trapping good guys primarily, right, Michael?
What if she's trapping good guys to keep them safe so that they can draw out all of the bad gods and then kill them?
Okay.
Well, she trapped Melora specifically.
Yeah, but they had like a thing. I feel like that could have been a lover spat.
Really? You think that's one of the plot points?
They were definitely boning down. So who knows? They were.
I mean, Melora was about to invade Lolth's realm, so that's something. Lolth is bad.
Lolth's cool.
I don't think we need chaos. That's my opinion.
I think it's bad.
Chaos only wants destruction. We don't need that. I mean, it's not like everything will just stop being destroyed, right? Or unless that's how the weave works or something. I don't know.
Man, hard to say. Do go ahead and level up Eludra and Jayla.
Okay, afraid you were gonna say that.
I haven't ever had to fucking play Eludra.
I don't.
And again,
I was thinking about maybe jumping right into them, but I think might be a few episodes, and then we figure out what's going on.
That'd be good. I can prep.
You guys played them during that battle episode, so it wasn't.
We did. So yeah, so
years ago.
What is 2 years ago?
But it's still probably like only 2 levels.
Yeah, that was like level 17.
I want to say they were like 17.
You might be right. It's,
Yeah.
it's
That's what I got.
That'll be fun.
That's what I got.
Man, level 20 at Looter. What's she gonna be like?
Man. Anyway,
Yeah, no, this was extremely fun to like
relive, walk down memory lane.
Yeah, good times.
Yeah, thank you to you, Michael. Thank you to David. Thank you to Mr. Red for
Yes.
having the wiki.
Oh my gosh.
we would not have been able to do this without the wiki.
Yeah.
We can't keep track of what our plot is, or at least I cannot as a character.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of those facts I think we knew, but we kind of forgot. Like, I don't know. Like, it's like a part of the original God. That's really cool. But it's like,
yeah, I definitely forgot about that aspect of
will that
it.
be part of a puzzle? Do we need to remember that? Other than, like, obviously relearning it again is like, okay, this is sick. But, like, you know, we still can't find the nowhere zone. But
yeah. Well,
that's awesome.
I think we're going to have to.
I'm excited. I'm stoked.
Good times. Good times.
What happened?
Alrighty. Well, I guess that's our episode. Thank you for joining us. We were pretty long. Do we want to just?
Yeah. So I was thinking skipping.
We'll skip it. It's the in between zone between Christmas and New Year's. It's
go.
New Year's. Happy New Year's, everybody.
To you.
If you want to get in touch with us, we're on Twitter. We're at GeekLink or at D&D Podcast. We're also on Instagram at Greetings Adventurers. I'm at Thrifty Nerd.
I'm at Tim Lanning.
I'm at Jennifer Cheek.
I'm at Nika_Howard.
I'm at the Mike Bachmann.
Didn't get your fill of action and adventure in this episode of Greetings Adventurers? Well, make sure to head over to geeklyinc.com where you can find other thrilling podcasts, fan art to make you blush, and gear to level up your adventuring quest. When you've finished catching up on the arc, head on over to wherever you listen to podcasts to leave us a 5-star rating and review. Also, don't forget to Also, don't forget to head over to patreon.com/DND podcast. Once you become a patron, you have access to exclusive content you won't be able to find anywhere else. New episodes come out on Monday, so go subscribe, get your quest log filled, and get ready for things to get dicey.
Thank you, everybody. We'll see you next week. Until then, keep it dicey.
Yeah.
2020, go fuck yourself.
Use the butthole.
You guys see that group Tomorrow But Together did a cover of Fuck You, Fuck 2020.
No.
Made me happy.
Oh, shit.
Every time one of my K-pop boys says fuck, I get stronger.
Which one was it? Was it Won?
Yeah, Yeonjun, the
yes.
blood guy. He's
what are we calling this? Because is this 39 or is this something different,
I
Michael?
think it still is.
This feels 39 to me.
Yeah.
Do you think, or clip bonus? What do you think, brother?
Yeah, I would number this one. I think
I agree with you.
It feels beefy enough.
389. 389. That is one episode a day.
For the folks in the chat, this is where I got on this baby blanket that I'm crocheting right now.
Oh my god, are you guys expecting?
No, it is for our friends.
It is a wretched thing to see, Michael.
Baron.
I'm going to cut my balls off.
I bet in 2021, Tim and Jennifer have a baby.
I hope
No! You can't say that.
Say that to my fucking face.
No, but it is nice. Like now that's like we are at the age where our friends are having kids, and I'm like, oh, I'll make a cute baby blanket, but that's your baby, not my baby.
I'm sorry. Is that for Mike Bachmann?
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
We've got so many fucking blankets.
I bet. Yeah. Because this is their first baby, so I'm like, I think they'll want the cute stuff. But I also was like, I assume the baby's gonna barf on this blanket, but maybe they'll keep it decorative.
And shit on it and piss on it.
Yeah, and then
so a lot like Bachmann, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, stop.
That's the Bachmann.
Sorry. Stop. I'm sorry.
I'm always shitting and pissing.
Yeah,
shitting and pissing.
You honestly really are.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna scoot.
You have to go?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go watch stuff with my friends.
You're gonna go. Okay, so
yeah.
So bye, everybody. Jennifer has to go.
I have to go watch K-pop stuff with my friends. Goodbye.
Yikes.
For real friends.
I just want to do K-pop stuff with my friends.
I do want to do K-pop. I gotta watch Tomorrow About Together's variety show thing they do. It's very important.
Yikes.
What? I'm doing
What?
It's fun to do bad stuff.
I deserve it. I'm on vacation right now.
That is true. You are.
I am on vacation.